Hello, it's Wednesday the 25th of April 2018. So I had university this morning, my mum woke me up and then I completely lost track of time and suddenly it was like 5 minutes before the bus left, so I just had to leave in a mad rush and luckily the bus was late, so I still managed to catch it. We had the lecture and it was really interesting this week, and then I went into town with some university friends. We went to one of their house and played with her really cute little dwarf hamster called Harvey.
Ensuring communities have more cohesion and respect for each other's values, the report could have benefited from more discussion of these contemporary issues. However, it's a very well constructed proposal and project we look forward to seeing realised.
And then we went round town and did a bit of shopping, and I bought a few things for myself. So here's what I got. A glass teapot. I've looked at these in the shop like 5 or 6 times and not bought one, but I was with my friends having a shopping day out, so I thought, you know, why not? I'm hoping it'll encourage me to drink more tea, because maybe it's fun watching it brew in a glass teapot and I can probably get a couple of cups out of this. So there's that. The headband I'm wearing, we went into some accessory shop and we're looking around and they had a bunch of offers on, so I thought, why not? There it is. And then another thing that I found that I thought would be really useful for me is this, and you're probably going to think this is ridiculous, but basically it's it's trying to cover my face. It's a neck pillow that comes with a little hood to keep it on, and the hood is a unicorn, so of course I had to get this. They're really meant for travelling, but I thought I could just use it when my neck's painful but not quite bad enough to put the neck brace on, or maybe just when I sit and watch TV to stop my neck hurting so badly. So there it is. So that was a really fun shopping trip, and then I had to get the bus home because I couldn't get anything to eat in town. As far as I know, there's no gluten-free places anywhere near there. So I've just got some chicken in the oven now and I'm going to eat that. I had a weird thing today where I think it's the sacroiliac joint on the side with the bad hip. I sort of tried to walk to the, cafe bit to pick up my cup of tea instead of using the wheelchair, just because the space was really tight. But then I meant that I'd walked on my hips, so when I went back into the classroom I could feel that the joint was just out of place, like there was a bigger gap between the sacroiliac joint and the pelvis than there should be. So I was a bit self-conscious to try and put it back because nobody there would know what I was doing, and since I usually go around in a wheelchair, it's a bit awkward if I just get up and start moving around, because although I am legitimately using the wheelchair for a real purpose, they would think, why are you using a wheelchair if you can walk? They wouldn't understand necessarily. So anyway, I had to get out of the wheelchair and just sat down on the floor and was trying to sort of straighten my spine up, and the professor asked if I was okay, and I was like, good, this gives me an opportunity to explain. So I said, yeah, I just need to put one of my joints back into place, and then I did a couple of yoga poses that I know really help fix it, and then I just felt it clunk back and I was like, yes. And then he was like, well done. So actually that was really nice. how everyone dealt with it and nobody made me feel like a weirdo. Right, I've got to eat my breakfast, lunch and dinner, my meal. I just dropped my fork on the floor. So, and then after I've had my meal, I'm gonna do my hair. I bought a new hair colour in town, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you'll see it when I've finished. Bye bye for now. My little zebra snail's come out of hiding this evening, so I thought I'd show you how he's getting on. He seems pretty happy. He's always moving around in the tank eating algae. Hello, so I'm in the process of doing my hair. I've shaved the sides off and now I've randomly decided I'm gonna give myself a fringe, kind of like this. So basically I've just separated off a section of hair and I'm literally just gonna chop it off. So I'm going to start off a lot longer than I want it, because it always comes out shorter than you want. I'm really excited, I have to tell you, that I was just looking into my shrimp and snail tank, the small one, and I saw some tiny little babies swimming around.